how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a crystal ball, you know, like one of those things like a psychic does. That's kind of Halloween-esque. What we're going to do here is we're going to go through it step by step and for beginners. So if you're a beginner, this is going to be very, very easy for you. So yeah, let's hop into it, okay? Also very fast lesson. So the main thing is we want to get that circle down. I would say if you have issues with circles, then what you can do is you can do it in chunks, and we'll do that right now. So right now, I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to kind of curve, kind of with a natural motion of my wrist and hand, kind of like my wrist moving right there. And if you want, if you really need to do this, I would suggest turning the actual paper and just keeping your hand relatively similar, right? And you don't have to adjust that much. And doing the exact same thing over here and curve over there. Keep moving this around, and just kind of as needed. And continue to kind of get something resembling, you know, like a circle. And that would be the easiest way, I think, to get any circle, any general circle, right? There's a little bit of a bump here, stuff like that. It's not a perfect circle. I'm not like a robot, but it is pretty, you know, pretty close as far as we need it for our purposes, you know? It's a little bit like curved right there as well. But again, more or less, this is a circle, and you can always make some adjustments to it because, right here, let me throw a little bit of an extra edge on it, because the crystal ball is going to have some of that stuff, and which we'll go into. So going from here, honestly, this is a good example. I'm going to pull a shadow line right here, or a really reflection line. So I'm going to curve right there. I'm going to take this area and curve it up here. Right, so you have this like almost like a crescent moon sort of thing at the bottom there, and I'm gonna fill that in. You could fill it in solid, or you could fill it in like this, like maybe throwing some straight lines in there and it kind of reading as just pure shadow. By the way, if you like learning Halloween stuff, I'm gonna be posting all season, all Halloween season. Absolutely hit the subscribe button. I post many lessons here. They're almost all of them are beginner drawing lessons, so I want you to actually subscribe right now. Take a second, less than a second, subscribe, and then click the bell notification. It's going to let you know. What it's going to do is it's going to show you the video that I post for you. I post it every day. It's going to show it to you on your feed, right? There's like 30 different thumbnails. One of those 30 different thumbnails will be whatever Halloween cool thing that's going on that day here, drawing wise, and you can choose whether you want to draw that day. So absolutely hit the subscribe right now. So I think there's no downside to it, and the cool part is it actually reminds you for next year as well. So imagine like next year rolling around and you're like, what was that channel again with all the Halloween stuff? You know, you don't have to do that anymore. Just click the subscribe. Gonna go over here on this side as well. It's kind of, there's like a stand for this crystal ball. And I'm gonna kind of curve as well. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, even though I slept a bunch. I slept like a bunch last night. I gotta really start working on what I'm gonna dress like for Halloween. That's something I'm really curious about. Line over here. Line over here. Line over here. And we're kind of using these lines in a stylistic way. It's really just kind of like a fading of the shadow, and right here is like the fading of the reflection. But it's really easy, right, to throw these lines like that, and they look cool. There's something about that just looks like you put extra work into it, even though we didn't really put much extra work at all. So I would say definitely try that out. As far as what's in the crystal ball, up to you. You could put anything you want in there. You could put like a skull in there. We can put anything. But what I'm going to do for the purposes of this video is I'm just going to really throw, first things first, I'm going to throw a shine over here on this side. Out. Right there. And then I'm going to connect these lines right here. You got this like large highlight. Gonna go over here on this side, and I'm gonna actually throw a sparkle over here. So I'm gonna throw a curve, 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 curve right there, kind of that sparkle, like ding. Right, make it look all nice, pristine. I'm gonna go over here and do another one. Curve, curve, curve. Don't forget, check out the new official website, sketchingeasy.com. Go check that out, sketchingeasy.com. Okay, there's a beginner drawing lesson over there, and it's how to like make your lines really super pristine and clean. You just gotta go over there, sketchingeasy.com, click the dragon, and there's a beginner drawing lesson on there for you. Curve over here, curve over here, curve over here, curve over here. Do another one, and we're gonna do one more sparkle over here, and makes it look a little mystical, a little bit like, hey, what is going on? What is all this stuff? If you want as well, you can throw one on the surface here. But so what will we have inside of this? Honestly, it could be anything. But if you want to put something in there, I'm gonna throw for this demo. I'm gonna throw in a very light, thin line, by the way. Maybe like some smoke here. Right there, right? And then I'm gonna pull out on this side, just kind of some smog. Right there, to make it look like, you know, kind of spooky, just kind of like there's something going on in there. And the reason I want to have that, and I might thicken the line out over here on our circle. I would actually even turn the paper if I could, but I don't want to turn the paper right now because this is a demonstration. But for you, I like having a thicker line on the outside so that the inside looks like detail. Detail tends to be smaller lines that add to the overall image, all right? And this is mostly like these curved lines right here are trying to add to the dominance of the main lines. Oopsie daisy. All right. Anyways, like I said, Halloween's my favorite time of year. I am going to post constantly, and I'm going to post some other stuff, maybe other than drawings. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to do, but maybe going out and about and drawing stuff. I'm not really sure. So thank you so much. Talk to you in the next video, and I hope you have an amazing day. Okay. What I want you to do is share this video. If you enjoyed it, you liked it, share it with somebody you think might like it. Share it on Facebook or Twitter or Reddit or even Tumblr. Just share it somewhere and it'll be awesome. Thank you so much. I will talk to you in the next video. Alrighty? So say hi to me in the comment section, and I'll see you very, very soon.